Welcome back to Jam. We are on the third episode of the 36 questions to bring you closer to your partner. This will be the last episode on these questions. Let's get it started.
What's your question?
For what in your life do you feel most grateful for?
I am most grateful for my experiences. Everything that I've went through has made me the strong person that I am today.
Heck yeah.
So,
Made you who you are.
exactly. So that would be my answer.
Awesome. I would have to say all the love that I have in my life right now, because I have wonderful, wonderful partners, just fantastic animals literally around every corner, and for once in my life, I finally love myself, which is a feat, so.
Yay! For me, what I'm most grateful for is the chance that I had when I joined the Marine Corps to actually be a part of that brotherhood and do something with it while I was in there. That's what I'm most grateful for.
Awesome.
Very awesome. Next question. If you could wake up tomorrow having gained one quality or ability, what would it be?
A penis.
Right up in your face. There you go.
No, on my person. I would like to keep
Oh, no, I 100%
my
understand.
vagina hole, though.
Oh, the bolt. I meant up in their face. Not a penis in your face.
Well, you know. I like that.
Clearly. Do we need to elaborate on that more?
No.
Or you think that's good?
I think that's fine.
Okay.
That's
funny.
sound clip.
Okay, definitely. That is a sound clip to bring that out.
Example
Okay.
clip, just put that as the
Yes.
fucking
Yes.
thumbnail.
Yes. I would say eidetic memory.
Yes.
Yes.
That is the see everything as a picture.
No,
Like-
that's remember everything.
That's photographic memory.
That's
Oh, gotcha.
happened. You're able to recall specific points of I don't want to say time, but memories,
Yeah.
thoughts.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
You
Awesome.
remember all the details.
right.
For me, I'm going to go a little bit more supernatural, and I would want to gain the ability of eternal life. Because I would want to just never die, never grow old.
Why don't you ever want to die?
I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
This was a loaded question, and I don't ever want to die because I want to just continue to see everything as it happens in the world. I don't ever want to leave this place. I'm infatuated with people, whether it is the shitty people that we see or the good people that we see. It's just everything about people.
And know what happens.
Yes, and understand and know what happened.
I
So
want a
it's-
do-over, and I'm tired. So, I'll take death, please. What were you saying, Mandy?
I don't even remember.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
No, it's good.
Wow. Next question. Is there something that you've dreamed of doing for a long time? And then part 2 of that is, why haven't you done it? I have dreamed of buying a house and living on the beach for so long. And I haven't done it because I've never had the finances to actually get a house that I would want on the beach.
It's fair.
I know, right?
Being an adult sucks.
Right. Adulting is horrible.
Adrian?
I want to just own a cafe, and I have yet to do it because I have zero experience in business. I don't have the what's it to get a business loan, and honestly, if I tried anytime soon, it would just sort of crash into flames, and it would be
Mandy?
I'm gonna say go to school,
Right?
but I haven't done it because I don't like school.
Okay.
Okay.
So elaborate.
I have the experience in my field, and I
Right.
think that should be able to get me
Circumvent a
moved
degree.
up in my field.
Right.
But having a degree isn't going to hurt. But I have to put forth the effort, and I just haven't
So
been motivated to do that.
do you actually want to go to school, or would you rather just
No, I want
hear
to
a
go to
degree?
school because, I mean, I would like to know the ins and outs of it and whys.
Okay.
I like the why. I'm a why person.
Oh, of course.
So
Mm-hmm.
I just haven't been motivated, so I haven't gone.
We'll get you there. Next question. What is the greatest accomplishment in your life? For me, I'll say that it is rather recent and it's taken me far too long to accomplish, and that is finally getting my master's degree. Which, for me, school may or may not be over with. And I'm probably leaning more towards the not over with, as I'm going to try to probably get my doctoral degree. So,
All right.
It's awesome.
I know, right? Adrian?
I would probably have to say coming out
Yeah.
of the closet. I think that is the piece that finally put everything in the area of making sense together. So that's probably the best thing I've ever done for myself.
Oh, yeah. Coming out was an experience for me. I'm sure it was for you. Everybody that's come out.
I mean, it was a gradual process because it was a
Yeah.
lot of. I mean, I was telling everyone, I'm not sure, but maybe. And, you know, you can only say that so many times before when you finally give the, okay, I'm sure, everyone's like, we fucking knew.
Right? Took you long enough to figure it out. Mandy?
Greatest accomplishment.
Of your life, yes.
I don't know.
Nothing comes to mind?
I don't think I've reached that point.
You haven't hit it yet?
Yeah.
You're still striving to get it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, there's always the cliche,
I know.
stuff, but
What's the cliche stuff?
being married,
Oh.
having kids.
15 of them.
All right.
Right?
But yeah, I don't think I've reached that yet. The
Okay.
greatest accomplishment thing.
Understandable. Keep reaching for it.
Absolutely.
All right, on to the next. If you knew that in 1 year you would die suddenly, would you change anything about the way you are living now and why?
No, because I'm going to die anyway.
Right.
That is an
Okay.
interesting outlook.
I see you're already living your life.
Why change it?
Gotcha. I mean, hey, I understand that. Adrian?
Nah, it's your turn.
Now your turn. Okay. My turn. I'll go. I think that the one thing I would change in my life if I knew that I would die suddenly is I would live it even harder, right? I wouldn't hold back at all. So there'd be no reason to hold back at all for anything,
I can see
It's
that.
fair.
right?
I mean, it's a 50-50 split. I will either work my ass off for the rest of this year of life, or I will party myself to death before the year can catch me.
Right? One or the other. All right. Next question is, what is your most treasured memory? For me, it's way back in my childhood when I was in the Philippines, and I got a shell from the beach that has my name imprinted on it. Still to this day, I have this shell, so it means quite a lot to me. Mandy, I see you thinking hard over there. What is yours?
Mine would be when I was little too. All my cousins and I, every time after it would rain, we would go play in the creeks, catch crawdads.
Right.
I mean, it was just
Country
no cares.
living.
Right, exactly. No cares. Just doing
Awesome.
whatever.
Awesome. Adrian?
Probably the first time I ever did a Harry Potter marathon with my best friend. Because I had gone over after making like so many treats. Like there was chocolate cockroaches, there's butterbeer, there was pretzel wands, there was jelly beans. It was the entire spread. It was really fun, and just the marathoning through and like the fighting sleep to watch all of the movies in one night. It was a blast. I don't think I'd be happy without that memory.
That's awesome. I'm such a nerd. Next question. What does friendship mean to you, Adrian?
Communication, trust, and for me, a friendship isn't a real friendship unless you can not talk to each other for months on end and then come back and just pick up where you left off.
Gotcha.
I would have to agree. I think it's really important to be able to tell someone exactly what you're thinking and having no judgment.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Awesome.
What about you?
For me, friendship is people to hang out with, I guess, technically. So,
Yeah.
it's pretty much what it is. Talk, text every once in a while, and that's what it is. I don't know. Next question. What roles do love and affection play in your life?
I got so much of it right now, and it makes me very happy.
Yeah. Happiness. Mandy?
I don't think you can really experience life if you don't have
Love and affection.
love and affection.
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't have that from anyone, if you don't get that from anyone, it's
just
you're missing something. You're missing an experience.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
Interesting.
I mean, if I've learned anything from whenever I hang out with Lucy, is that love is what the universe is made out of.
Exactly.
Love and affection is a big part of my life. I think that without it, I'd probably just wither up and die. I'm
Yeah.
not sure
No,
what it would be.
he's like a bunny.
That's right.
He die if you don't get enough love.
That's true statements.
We're a chinchilla. These are real animals. They actually die if you don't love them enough.
I am those things.
Oh no.
Do you get plenty of it?
I do. Yes. Plenty of love and affection. I love it. It's great. Next question. Share something you consider positive about your partner. Who's going first?
You.
Me? Mandy, you're very driven in everything you do. You can make the face all you want, but you are. Adrian, you're very supportive in helping me or Mandy in whatever we're trying to do. If we stumble upon something, you're right there to help without a blinking an eye.
No. Thanks.
Jason, you too are very driven. And I think that's where I get it from. Is And Adrian, I love that you're always yourself.
Yeah.
It makes me feel like I want to always be myself.
Yes,
Aw.
good. Oh my god.
Take the masks off.
No.
Adrian!
Adrian.
Mandy, you're sassy. I like that in a woman. It's hot.
I got plenty of it.
So much sass.
Jason, you're charming. So many daddy vibes.
I try.
Okay, enough mushy.
Enough mushy.
This is 36 questions to increase closeness, and you want less mushy. I've got bad news.
The next question says make 3 true we statements each. And an example of such is we are in this room feeling ellipses. ...
So does that mean each of us only has to make one each?
Yeah, that's what I'm not doing.
All right.
That's too much.
We are all drinking coffee. Boom, there you go.
Ooh, easy out. We all have taken a shot.
We are all speaking.
We're all cheaters.
Haha, got you question. The next one says, complete this sentence. I wish I had someone with whom I could share blank. Adrian.
Fuck.
Ooh. I mean, you've got 2 already.
I know exactly everything that I want to share. I am capable of.
Yeah, this is a toughie, isn't it? What else is there to share?
I mean, I think we're all pretty open and we share, if not everything, pretty much everything. I don't think we really keep anything to ourselves.
I'm thinking real hard. I know there's something.
Yeah, well, don't worry about it.
All right.
On to the next question. When did you last cry in front of another person? Question mark. By yourself. Oh, okay. So if you cried in front of another person, tell us you cried in front of another person. If you didn't, tell us the last time you cried by yourself.
Well, you see, I cry all the time. So.
Oh. When was the last time?
Oh, no. I know. It was the series finale of Star vs. the Forces of Evil.
No.
Okay, Mandy.
It was. Did you tear up or did you cry?
I cry.
The last
hard
episode
cried.
of Bly House.
Okay, I did.
Oh, I'm jumping in. I cried at Bly House ending. That was BS.
Okay, but that was not hard sobbing.
Okay. Hard sobbing.
It does not say hard sobbing.
Yeah, okay, I guess the last time I cried was at Bly House, but
Yeah.
I hard sobbed for Star vs. the Forces of Evil.
All it says
'cause it's
is
better.
the last time you had a cry. So. Did you say yours, Mandy? When was the last time you had a cry? You need to get it out.
I don't cry.
Maybe that's why.
All of her feelings come out in rage.
It really does. I mean, I don't
So
remember a movie or a show that I've seen
It's
where
fine.
I've teared up.
it's
or
fine.
anything
Go
like that.
be the hard-nosed feminist woman that you want to be, or whatever.
Not a feminist. I'm an equalist.
I know. I'm just fucking around.
I don't cry
Mm.
a lot. It takes a lot to make me cry. I don't really hold anything back, so.
Gotcha.
And I haven't seen a movie or anything. It takes a lot in a movie or a show. Like, I'm
Right.
talking about, My Girl Sadness.
Ooh.
I have no idea what that
That-
is.
Your age is showing.
No. Or your age is showing.
Oh, shit.
No. But no, it's that level of sadness in a movie or a show. I'll tear up or cry, but I haven't really seen anything to make me cry. No,
Okay.
I cry, so.
All right. Next question. Tell your partners.
Wait. You didn't answer.
He said Bly House.
Bly House. I jumped in and said Bly House.
Oh, you're going with that?
Heck yeah, I'm going with that.
Okay.
Because that's the last time I cried. Next question. Tell your partner something you like about them already.
Did we already answer this?
Yeah.
we already technically do this one?
Oh, okay.
Or something.
Yeah, I'm sorry. They say the
That was
same
my bad.
question.
So there are 3 of those.
Yeah. Oh, no, you're fine. So, next question is if. Let me get my pen.
Over here fucking up.
God.
Nice butt.
Just not a professional at all. All right. Next question is if you were to die this evening with no opportunity to communicate with anyone, what would you most regret not having told someone, and why haven't you told them yet? I don't like that second part because it's, for me, I would regret not being able to say I love y'all or anything like that.
I agree with you.
I know, I was about to just say, I love
Yeah.
you, I love you, I've already done it at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't like the why haven't you told. I've already, I say it all the time.
Yeah.
So
I guess it's just a very cryptic reminder of, hey, tell the
yeah.
people you love that you fucking love them.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I can see that. All right. Next question. Your house, containing everything you own, catches fire. After saving your loved ones and pets, you have time to safely make a final dash to save any one item. What would it be?
It would probably be pictures.
Okay.
Ah.
Nice. Adrian.
My childhood stuffed animal, Rover.
Oh.
Yeah.
Rover.
That thing's been with me fucking forever. Longer than Genie.
Oh. I'll go off of what you said, Adrian, and I'll run in and grab my shell that I've had since I was a child. Awesome.
Oh, that was it for all the questions.
That was it for all the questions. Good job.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like it made us closer?
Yes.
Seriously.
Like, I'm all up in you right now.
Seriously though, because if someone is listening to this and they're like, hey, I want to do this with my friend or my partner.
Okay, well, for the listeners, there are actually a few questions that we did skip. So if you're actually doing this with someone to get closer to them, be sure to answer all of them as vulnerable as you're comfortable with, of course, and take it from there.
Right. I think it did in some ways.
Yeah.
Did you find out or hear anything that you were surprised?
No, because I would have blown up on it as soon as I heard it. And I would have wondered why we haven't heard it before. So
I guess that's fair.
Yeah.
you know. So I think we're closer in just rehashing and sharing everything again and all that kind of stuff. So
Okay.
it's just a sit down powwow, get back together, and hey, remember all these things that us humans have in common?
Right. No, and that's the psychology it's based off of, is meeting eye to eye.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Well, thanks for jamming with us. The next episode, we will talk about the haunting of Bly House and that ending, WTF. See you then. Thanks for jamming with us.